Hi everyone, this is Sue. I have another journal ready for you that I want to share today. It's called the Teddy Bear Journal. I created it from an old book cover. Didn't have a spine, it was just the two book covers, and I created this image to go on top to make it look like an old book, and that's the back. Otherwise the book, I think, was just a black color, plain black. It's this piece of paper that goes over. And then there's the fabric spine, another piece of fabric, and some trim, and some trim here. I have a fabric tie, and I just kind of sewed two pieces together. So it would be long enough to wrap around. Has 3 sewn in signatures. There's 3 charm dangles. And this kit, this journal is created from a kit in my Etsy store, and I broke it down into 3 kits. Like the pages are one as the kit, and then there's some add-ons with the pockets and the tabs and the journal cards. I'll insert that here. I aligned the cover with some fabric in this pocket here, kind of a sequency pocket. It has this little journal spot with another little, it's kind of a fabric strip, another little journal spot inside with some fabric on top. It just tucks in there. This is one of the pages. Mostly all the pages with images will be from the kit. And it's got some trim and some fabric on the edge. Like this page, I printed one of the pages on one side, then flipped it over and printed on the other side. With there's like 6 design papers and 6, I call them like blank pages, so you can write a little more easily on them. On this one, the journal cards, backed it with, I printed mine on paper and backed it with some, it's almost like a tissue paper, and then sewn around the edges. Sometimes if your journal cards are like a cardstock or too thick, it bulks up the book so fast. And it just tucks in this pocket with this little bow on top. It's another one of the journal cards. This is one of the pockets. There's some corner pockets in the kit, and that's a corner pocket. It's got some trim on the edge here. This is the floral page I printed off. And this is just a different printable with some small journal, teddy bear journal cards. And this flips up, has some fabric and bling, and this kind of flips over. This is one of the tabs, and there's words too, so I put celebrate. It says bear time. It's a little embossed piece of paper, a little bling up here. Another one of the journal cards. They all have some bears on them. There's a little lace down on that page. This is a kind of a tattered edged doily I added in there. This is a piece of fabric. This is one of the labels. A little lace up here and lace on the edge. Place to tuck things in here. This is a piece of paper I embossed. Lifts up, and you can journal on the paper underneath. This tucks under here. Is just a little, this says Shaggy Bear. There's a little piece of trim tucked. I don't sometimes glue everything all the way down, so things, you can use them as tuck spots. This is where this word here says grateful. That's where the little angel is hanging from that. There's the pocket. And this is teddy bear, some bling going some trim going through there. This is I just cut down one of the cards and put it on this. This is some fat pieces of cut off paper in there. They're just kind of in there. It's not sewn together or anything. There's a pocket there. Page, journal card, pocket, lace. Some bling. Another card in there. Wallpaper pocket. It says hugs up here. Lace pocket. Journal card. This flips up. Another piece of embossed paper under this piece of book page. It says inspire, and this has another one of the charms going through it. It says never, never give up. There's a pocket. There's a little pocket up here. One of the journal cards. I love that page with the baby and the bear and the yarn basket. Some lace. There's a matching pocket. And this is a printable, so you don't have to like print this out and then try to cut it into a pocket. It's just a printable. And they do have little flaps on them that fold back, so then the pocket has a little more room in it than just gluing it, flat onto the page. This is adorable. A little lace pocket up here. This has a plain piece of paper with some fabric and lace. It says play dates. It says bear. It's a pretty page. This is the pocket here, and this makes another pocket and it's a little tuck spot under the fabric, and then the journal card slips in there. And all the journal cards look like that on the back. Tag, and this little girl, she's embossed too. She lifts up, and there's a tuck spot for something underneath there. Lots of places to write. This journal card tucks up under this embossed paper with little fabric trim. Pretty floral and lace pocket. This is kind of some trim that's glued on. This card goes underneath there. Lace on the edge. It's another one of the labels. Says teddy bear time. Some pretty ruffly trim on there. Some more of the images from the kit. It's the girl hugging the teddy bear sitting on the suitcase. This is just a journal card inside this pocket with some pretty trim. This piece of fabric is tucked under this says vintage bear. Pocket here. It's this little place to write with some lace or fabric. It says button eyes, and this is a little card that tucks under here, and it's an envelope that flips out. There's a couple little journal spots in there. Paper bag and some paper. This is a pocket here, a little lace up here. Just some more of the words that I didn't use, the days of the month, so you can add them to your journal. This flips up, has some trim and some fabric under these are the tabs. It says travel and vintage. It's so pretty. She's sitting on a little couch. This is a Winnie the Pooh card. It says friend. It's the fabric pocket here. All the papers are, aged and have them look a little vintage. This is another one of the labels. I didn't glue it in, so you can kind of tuck that wherever you would like. This flips out. It's a journal card in here. It says Love Bear. There's a pocket inside there. It says cute and cuddly, little tuck spot. There's a little bear here. This is paper clipped on there. It says thankful. So this flips out. You can tuck some things in here and right down there. Clip that back on there. This is a journal card in this pocket. The pocket is kind of tiered with some embossed paper. That journal card kind of matches that pocket. There's a tuck spot under here. This says ideas and prayers. This is my story, and some embossed paper making a pocket, and some lace. and then another pocket inside. So there's really a lot of things in the kit and the add-ons that you can use to decorate your journal. This is just an envelope with a pocket here and some lace, and has a little writing page tucked inside with another little tuck spot here. Tucks inside the pocket. Wow. Goes in pretty easily. It's just right now I can't get it in. Oh, I got it. There we go. This is another little, had a bear on it. I thought that was cute. This piece of lace under here. It says Teddy Bear Love. This dreams and collectibles. Collectible. So one of the, the blank pages all have a bear on them, and then this is the final page, and the back cover has another little spot tucked in this little ornate pocket, and some paper. The inside cover of original inside paper on this book was like a bright red, and I just kind of wanted it toned down a little bit. And the bright red was kind of, oh, it was kind of irritating me. So that is my teddy bear journal. That'll be in my Etsy store if you want to go over and check it out. And you know, I had a pretty interesting thing happen to me. This woman contacted me through my Etsy store and had bought one of my sewing printables. I'll put it here. And then she had watched my a needle book that I made out of the sewing printables, so she had watched that, so she was going to make that, and she was wondering if she could use the printable in her video that she was making to show how she made her needle books. So I said, yeah, you know. She said, I'll share the link and so on. So then when she got the video done, then she sent it to me so I could watch her making her needle book out of my printable. Of course, the funny thing was she's from Germany, so I'm going to link her video down below so you can watch it too. But I can't, I can't understand a word of it. But it's just it's so pretty the way she made it. I just love. I would even love to buy it, but it's the different fabrics, and everybody has their own spin on things. And I really welcome anyone that would like to use some of my printables to create something from on their own channel. If anybody wants to design journals with some of my kits, just contact me through my Etsy store. I appreciate kind of seeing. It's very fun to see how people create and what they can create with different things that you design. So thank you for watching, and I appreciate everyone's support. I really do enjoy my connection with everyone in the junk journal world. So bye now.